the goal, the ultimate goal, whether it's myself or my competitors or anyone digitizing software for health and safety, our goal writ large is to make people safer, is to save lives. If you're in a trench in minus 20 degrees Celsius and you're wearing gloves, you've got to do your pre-start. One of the biggest challenges in health and safety is that it's forms-based, that it's slow, that it's cumbersome. And yet, if you follow the process, you can make yourself safe. And our job is to make that as frictionless and as easy as you can. And when you've done it, then a whole lot of safety flows off the back of that then feeds an ecosystem that makes you part of something, you know. And yeah, to me, it was always about building the best software, the best user experience for that environment, but then at the same time, all of the functionality that needs to exist behind that. So you can get through your audits, you can do your pre-starts, your safety checks, everything just flows. One of the big challenges with health and safety, particularly in construction, is user engagement. So, and by that I mean, are my guys doing their safety? Are they doing their pre-start checks, their toolbox talks, their tailgate meetings? Have they got their PPE on? Are they doing the things we know that make them safe, right? So engagement with safety and safety systems is paramount. And you know, the research shows us that the more you can get your people to engage in the safety systems, the safer your people are, right? And, you know, a lot of guys in the market, you know, they come from the field, you know, they're ex-chippies, they're ex-carpenters, they're ex a whole lot of things. And, you know, well, I can swing an E-swing, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm a software guy. And I think there's a requirement to build really good software to solve a problem. At the moment, 40–50% of the sales we make are people that are on paper. So that is to say, they're using paper to do their safety compliance, they're not using a digital platform. But there is a commitment at organization level to make worker safety better, right? So there is the tension for change, there is a vector which we call the jeopardy vector. So the jeopardy vector is that you need to do ISO audits, you need to do core audits, you will be audited for your safety. And so there is a requirement to do safety well, right? So that's a given, there's nothing you can do about that. If you can take that primary requirement and then add value to it, if you can then take the need to do safety well and enhance it by doing safety better, you will get better worker productivity, you'll get safer workers, you'll get better contracts, and generally speaking, your worker culture and your business culture will improve. So by switching from paper to digital, whether it's my solution or my competitor's solutions, you are making a step in the right direction to change the way your business operates. I've been in software 35 years. Started as a business analyst, been a CEO for 25, 30 now, a long time. And yeah, it's the thing that's always inspired me and always interested me is how people do things in the field or how people do things and then be able to turn that into a good process. We run on any flavor of mobile and we run in an online or offline environment, and it's very easy for us to use our software. So it's very easy to engage. What we do inside our software to track that is we have an engagement score. So we actually measure across an organization how engaged your people are in their health and safety. And that allows you to compare, you know, one team for another, one job site for another, but just overall, how engaged are my people? And so that's the thing I think we do really well. We basically say, look, you're doing safety, but is it working? Are you guys engaged? How do you measure that? How do you report it? How do you enhance it? And that's what our software does.